Oh man, my claps are getting bad. So it's your favorite day. It's my favorite day. It's probably Michael Phelps' favorite day. I don't know when he's swimming. It's Podcast Monday. Woo!
Still no soundboard.
I don't care about soundboard, dude.
Alright.
So topics of this week, we're gonna be talking about where is it? The product coming up next year for Yu-Gi-Oh TCG, followed by the new YCS prize card slash mat for the upcoming season, which starts I believe the end of August. An OTS feature, something new Konami did, my bad, and CCG Major Stop London. So, but first things first, don't say it. Megatins. We now have more information on what the promo is gonna be. So from this poster, I'm pretty hyped. From this poster, it looks like we have the original Dark Magician and original Blue Eyes art. I'm a big fan of those art. But in terms of the actual cards themselves, let me go over to. So in Yugi's, we have Slifer the Sky Dragon as a secret. For the Ultras, we have Dark Magician and Ebon High Magician. I think I said previously it was just Ebon Magician. If that was the case, I'm sorry, I was incorrect. For the Super Rares, we have Performapal Sorcerer, Ether the Evil Empowering Dragon, and everybody's favorite DDD card, DDD Flame King Genghis. In terms of...
That's gonna be viable.
No, you're still missing stuff. In terms of Kaiba, though, we have a Secret Obelisk Tormentor, an Ultra Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. Is it secret right now?
Yes.
For the Supers, we have Ghost Ogre Snow Rabbit. I believe this is the third reprint, third cop version of the card. We have DDD Gus King Alexander. And we have, so this is the OCG name because it's not translated as of yet. Dragon Nox, the Empowered Warrior. Personally, I would get the Kaiba because I'm a big fan of Blue Eyes. For DDs, of course, you need the Gus King and Genghis, but you can buy it single at that point.
It should be cheap by then.
Yeah. I don't know. Which promos look better to you, John?
The Ghost Ogre looks good in comparison to Sork, because Sork right now has limited use in comparison to Ghost Ogre, so I'd probably get Kaiba over Yugi.
Yeah, and also the ban list is coming around that time. Maybe Pendulums will get hit.
Again.
For like the sixth time.
Then again, BA has been dodging ban lists left and right.
No, this is the last one, dude. You already shot 2 kneecaps, just go for the head. Too soon?
That's pretty cruel. That's pretty cruel.
So be on the lookout for the Megatin. Comes out September 2nd. We might have it pre-sale on Project YGO. I need to confirm with Dennis, who's late today. But next topic, yeah?
Yeah.
Moving on, we have more product news coming in the 2017 line. So beginning January, maybe some earlier. First we have... Oh, again, this is... let me reiterate something I forget. So first thing was from YGO organization, shout out to them. This is from Italian Yu-Gi-Oh! Also shout out to them. So in an interesting move, we're actually getting the Dark Side of Dimension movie pack special edition. I didn't actually see this coming.
Because yeah, this is like we already got a pack, right?
Yeah.
So
generally the extra packs aren't SE.
That's true.
Like the close Twilight that was getting different. So I'm trying to figure out what the promos could be now because we pretty much have everything we need. We have alternative. We have Mahad. What do you think the promo could be?
I don't know. Actually, can't really think of it.
The only thing I could think of is those Dark Magician and Blue Eyes you get from going to Koko Ichiban in Japan. Like that art.
That'd be cool. I think that I think that'd be it then. If that was the case.
But OCG people would be hella pissed. I ate 17 plates of curry just so you could just buy a pack.
God dang it.
Oh, I'm reading comments. Maybe the new art of Obelisk or Raw. So, unfortunately, the date when this comes out is TBA. We don't know. I'm hoping it's in sometime in 2016 before the Super Nuke times two.
When does the movie come out again? Next year?
2017. That's all we know. Oh, it might
probably
coincide with the movie. You're right.
Yeah. So I was thinking it would probably be around that time frame.
But that would be a real frame for like an unlimited version of like alternative stuff.
Mhm.
But then again, alternatives like 15, 20 at this point. That's not bad.
Yeah, it's not too expensive.
We see here Invasion Vengeance on the left, but there's no information. It was pre-cut off. We actually have a confirmation date with Pendulum Dominance, the structure deck. The D&D structure deck. We'll go over it in a bit. This comes out January 26, 2017.
Oh, this is what they need.
Yeah. So let me go through the actual deck from OCG land.
It's not. Keep in mind, this may not fully transfer to TCG.
Yeah, not card for card, but
Yeah. But the general cards will.
So basically, I'm not gonna go through the whole list. I'm gonna go for the cards needed for DDD. Copernicus, I think, is at 1. Orthros, I've seen played. You definitely Lemia. That's the tuner. It labels a lot of play. Not this one. I don't think Cerebus. Some of these are reprints, but we got most of these from like Docs and Bosch, Civ. Of course, Beowulf, Siegfried, you need a copy of those.
Kepler and is definitely a 3 of.
Yeah.
Ragnarok also a 3 of.
But these are like the OCG cards that we haven't had a chance to get yet. That we need for DD to actually be like extremely strong. TCG side. And that's where Ghost Reaper will be valuable. I'm going to Ghost Ogre.
Yeah, Ghost Ogre is actually gonna be really good. So, Kaibatin all the way.
Team Kaiba. And last product we have is the next set, actually, after Invasion Vengeance, Raging Tempest, coming out February 24th. It features cards such as more BLS support, more Performer Pals, and more Ritual Beast. I'm not happy about the last one. I don't want to go to another 40-minute game 1 again.
You said what deck again?
So BLS, the BLS support.
Yeah.
We have Performer Pals because of course the main protagonist is yugioh.
Yeah.
And Ritual Beast.
Ritual Beast. They just had to add support to that deck. Oh well.
Yeah, but it might be something that helps the tempo. I really hope, because I seriously don't want to have a 40-minute game 1.
Honestly, just watching them play was probably the most boring part of that deck.
But that's pretty much it. Yeah, for product 2017. Be on the lookout. Starting January, maybe earlier for the movie pack. But let's go to our next topic. YCS seasons almost upon us. So we have a look of what's the next prize card, and Matt, as you know, for last year it was Minerva. Always a big fan of Minerva. But now we have a card that I'm actually pissed about. I'll explain that a bit. So the new prize card is going to be number 93, Utopia Kaiser. What's it? Rank 12? 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. That was bad. Rank 12, a Warrior
It covers
XYZ.
the top of the picture, it's rank 12. Level/rank 12.
Yeah.
If it covers the whole top of the picture.
At the light type, 25 attack, 2k defense. The effect reads, you need 2 or more number XYZ monsters with the same rank that have XYZ material. Once per turn, you can special summon a rank 9 or lower number monster with 3k attack or less that have a different rank from each other from your extra deck, up to a number of XYZ materials with different names attached to this card, but their effects are negated. Then detach 1 XYZ material from this card. For the rest of this turn, unless this effect was negated, you cannot special summon, and any damage your opponent takes becomes half. While you control another number XYZ monster, this card cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect. We saw this card in the climax of the manga. I don't know if I should spoil it, but it was a pretty crazy duel.
It was, actually. I remember this.
So pretty much you summon him. If you have 4 different materials, you can do some nutty stuff like an Icicle and Beat Stick.
I feel like
101.
this would be used in a deck like Hunters. Because they make rank 4s like crazy. It'd be very easy for them to
Yeah. In the mat, of course, we have a giant version of Kaiser. Okay, now this is the thing that pisses me off. Okay, this was in the same poll where people voted for the weekly show. I mean, weekly shonen. What they wanted. People wanted Relinks Kriebel, so we got that. And then apparently S0 was second place, so we got that next. I actually voted for this card.
Booey.
Kaiser is cool, dude. That was like a weird set. You're S0 or
That's
Kaiser.
true,
So yeah, be on the lookout. I believe the next YCS. Where's the next YCS? Let me check actually. Is in I don't say September, but I'm pretty sure that's off. No, hey, September, Mexico. So the first YCS of this next season was gonna be 27th, 28th in Toronto, Canada. Shouts to all my Canadian friends there. Followed by Mexico a month later, so on and so forth. So if you're able to win this, congrats. Just know you made Bowie more salty because he could have got this as a Shonen promo. Next topic, yeah.
Yeah.
OTS. So Konami is actually doing a pretty sick thing, or not Konami, the Yu-Gi-Oh website. They're actually featuring OTS monthly. So going forward each month, we'll be selecting one official tournament store OTS as a feature OTS. The feature OTS program is designed to recognize and support hardworking stores that promote the Yu-Gi-Oh TCG in a positive way. Since the announcement, we received over 100 applications, all hoping for a chance to be crowned featured OTS.
Okay.
So this is the first one. I should read it because there's some pretty crazy stories for this one. After coming through all the excellent applications and many grueling hours, we were able to narrow it down to one store to be our first featured OTS, Alien Games, coming from Jenks.
It looks like Jinx.
Jenks, a small town in Oklahoma. This OTS has accomplished quite a bit through the years. It began when a local community had lost its hangout spot with the closure of a local car shop. Karen Anderson was approached by some community players to open up a shop since she owned a building in town. Given how avid a Yu-Gi-Oh player her son was, she decided that it would be wonderful to give her son and the community a safe place to gather and play, and thus Alien Games was born. Jinx didn't have much of a Yu-Gi-Oh community, not to mention that cards were very hard to come by, states Karen, the owner of Alien Games. So basically a mom opened up a store to support the community. That's pretty cool. Like, Jinx is a pretty small town because I hadn't heard of it beforehand.
I'm pretty sure almost none of us
Yeah.
heard it. Unless you're there, actually from there.
Looking at it, they do radio advertising, which I've never heard. But there's the kicker. In 2012, Alien Games suffered through a devastating electrical fire that destroyed the original building. However, the community pulled together so that they could quickly get back on their feet. Alien Games eventually moved into a custom-built building capable of seating up to 450 players, making them an ideal location to host Tier 2 events like the OTS Championships and Regionals. Sadly, the community was dealt another tragic blow in 2013 with the timely loss of a strong Yu-Gi-Oh player. While the community suffered a great loss, it pulled together and carried on. This OTS has become a beacon of hope and friendship to all local veterans, Yu-Gi-Oh players, and new duels alike. So they went through a fire, they lost a player, but it looks pretty strong. So yeah, if you're in Jinx, Oklahoma, shout out to Alien Games. It looks like a pretty sick venue. We should go next time. Haha.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. I don't have money to travel.
Ask Dennis, dude. For advance here.
Sure.
So that's it for the new OTS feature. Hopefully one of our locals might be featured. Tweakers. Let's go to our sponsors quick before we actually go to some deck profiles.
Alright, so we have the eBay, Project YGO on eBay, and also Amazon. What else do we have?
TCG player. But Amazon, we're under Project YCL TCG.
Yes. And Costco, where the cost is low.
Also, shouts to Ultra Pro,
Pro. Mhm.
Ultimate Guard,
Yep.
Gatorade, Am I missing anything else?
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Ector Cooler High C?
Hey man, you made that up.
I know. So, our major topic of this week, the CCG Major Stop London. Of course, CCG is, I won't say like an ARG, but is that insulting it?
It's, not really. I mean, it might as well be because it's like it's not sponsored by Konami, right?
No, that I know of.
Yeah, so it's pretty much ARG in Europe.
Yeah, a pretty strong showing. So, CCG London, first major stop. Now, that venue looks hella sketchy, dude. Because, like, it's all gated. But then the inside venue looks pretty actually really good. I don't know, it reminds me of like a library.
Yeah.
So we got players, they did their streaming setup in a unique way. They had the vibe from the tables right here. We have the table here. We have actually, I think, the streamer or the guy checking the camera right there. Behind the sheet, I believe, was the judges area. The stream area. So, entry fee was 15 British pounds, roughly equivalent to 1958 US dollars. The prizes, though, they get a crazy 3D card. This one was Redox, and what's the baby called? Reactin? Reactin?
Yeah, reacted.
So yeah, 3D cards pretty nice. So as always, you can actually get a flight to any major CCG major tour stops. Wait, sorry. The main prize of a CCG major tour stop tournament is a flight to a US YCS or ARG
Wow.
tournament. That's a lot of money, dude.
Yeah, that's really good.
Starting off this year, we added 2 flights to the Grand Final Amsterdam, December 2016, to the prize pool for second and third place finisher. So it looks like the second place, third place also gets flown out to the Grand Finals. But that first place, dude, YCS. They get this sick top cut mat with the championship series. They're sponsored by yugioh cardmarket.eu. Of course, he's Complexity Card Gaming. They get their sick custom sleeves. Championship Series 2016. Top 32 gets this. So I believe first and second gets this twin flip and tray from. Oh hey, Ultimate Guard. Let me actually see the what it says here. Yeah, top 2 gets the big one. Top 4 actually gets the normal flip and tray. The one I have. It's really nice.
The fancy one.
Yeah, hold your dice, hold your cards. Dennis is here. Where is he?
Read the chat.
Okay. Well, this is gonna be fun. And then I believe the red is top 8. Was it top 6? Top 8 gets the standard flip, just a flipping one. You can hold your card. That's still nice. A deck box in general. There's vouchers for yugioh cardmarket.eu. So, wait, 900 euros?
Jeez.
Oh no, total value for top 16. So so they probably break it down in terms of like top first place gets like a bigger value. But that's still a lot, dude.
I know. Seriously, that's
Also,
over 1,000.
they also had a VIP package. It's like, how do I explain this? So you pay extra for your entry fee, but you get a special mat, a special dice, I believe a special seating. I think.
That's fancy.
Yep. I just want that dice, dude. In terms of tech, I was reading some of this and I found some interesting stuff. But actually, only one person throughout that whole event looks like only ran triple Paw of Desires.
It was the Blue Eyes player, wasn't it?
Yeah, with the ritual. Let's see here. All other players didn't feel the +1 was worth to take the risk of potentially banishing important cards from the main deck. Yeah, this is actually a good debate between Paw of Desires. Do you run it, and do you run multiples?
I feel like 2 is the magic number because you're never gonna play more than 2. but like, it, I don't like. I still don't understand how you unbrick hands with this card. Like, you're banishing cards that may unbrick your hand. It's like a double-edged sword, and I don't feel like Desires is an amazing card.
Personally, I'm a fan of a 3 of, because you want to see it early. Because in theory, if like, let's say you have a Blue Eyes deck, right, super combo oriented, you get your trade-ins, you get your card consonants. Most of your engine is in the grave already, and that's actually good because you can bring it back. The Pause Desire just adds on to how strong a board you can make. Downside, of course, you can get rid of one-ofs like Soul Charge, or you can be an unlucky sack like I was and mill all 3 alternatives.
I know the 3 of is. I get the idea of the 3 of, but like,
yeah, it's dead later on.
You're gonna play more than 1.
Yeah,
like you're probably not gonna play more than 2.
No, not even 2, dude. Like if you play 2, you're in really bad situation.
Opening multiples of this card is absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
Like, I played 2. I actually played 2 in a game, and I somehow won. I don't know how, but I won. But it was not worth the +1.
So yeah, it's a really debatable card. I'm a fan. You might not be. That's fine. That's your opinion. This is my opinion. I like 3.
I mean, I get the idea with 3.
Another actual tech was Performer Pal Radish Horse. Those of you who participated in sneak peek events last weekend will probably know about this card, and it was really good there. Our Dracoplot player decided the card would be good enough for his normal deck, and he included 1 copy of it. It's a searchable low scale, level 4, and has a decent effect. So it's not that too bad. Because Pendulum Sorcerer can't search itself, this card can sometimes solve problems if you need another low scale.
That's cool.
Wait, is Monkey Board 1? Or...
it's a 1.
Yeah,
it becomes 4 when...
You have no other...
Yeah. Performer Pal.
Pendulum Effect isn't so shabby as well. Once per turn, you can target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls, and 1 Performer Pal monster you control. That opponent's monster loses an attack point equal to the attack of that Performer Pal monster you control.
So even this would be a free 1800 loss.
Yeah, even this card leaves the field.
Yeah.
Monster effect, it's kind of debatable. If your opponent controls a special summon monster and you control at least as many monsters as you, okay, so you have to have the same amount of monsters. You can special summon this card from your hand. Once returned, you can target one face-up monster on each side of the field. And to the end phase, so basically the same as the Pendulum Effect. But the stats are not that great. 500 attack. Well, 2k defense is actually pretty good.
But I mean, like, you're probably gonna combo with it because I feel like if you're gonna summon it, you're gonna combo with it.
Source of Concealing Light, my personal favorite tech. Source is a card that becomes more and more popular in Japan in the last few months. Its advantages is that it can deal with almost any monster, and as it doesn't destroy it or target. It also doesn't have the huge drawback of Book of Eclipse in case you don't get rid of the monster. If you don't know, if you activate Book of Eclipse, it does flip it face down. But at the end phase, the monsters flip back face up the fence, and your opponent draws.
Your opponent gets to draw for each one.
Yeah. Our Blue Eye player even made 3 deck of this copy, but there are more than 3 players that use it in their side decks. This particular Blue Eyes player did because he was running the Chaos Max variant. Double piercing is always good. In terms of XYZ, though, XYZ Monarchs, there's a big debate between Brilliant Fusion and Gofu. 5 players top of the deck. The lists were very interesting. 2 of them had the Brilliant Fusion engine, while the other 3 included 2 or 3 copies of Gofu. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's some pretty interesting tech. I'm actually surprised about the Radish Horse.
I mean, that's the deck that won, right?
I don't know. I'll check in a bit.
Pretty sure Pendulums won that event.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if he ran the Radish Horse.
Okay, let's go through decks, yeah? Top 4?
Yeah.
So, 4th place, we had... Also, actually, I forgot this. I'm sorry. I forgot to... Well, I messed up. Forgot to put it in the graph. I thought I did, but I forgot. So, top 16 was actually pretty interesting in terms of CCG. Boop, bop, the boopy. So, top 16, we had... So, first of all, let me preface. I don't know the total amount of duelists beforehand. I couldn't find it. I'm sorry about that. On top 16, though, we had 5 XYZ Monarchs, 3 Odd-Eyes Performer Pals, 2 Domain Monarchs, 2 PKBA, 1 Ritual Blue Eyes, 1 Mermail, 1 Kaiju BA, and 1 Surprise Destiny Hero.
Hey.
Rip Anthony. I mean, P intern. There's no Cosmos. That's actually a giant surprise. So yeah, top 4. We had. So I was confused. So I got these deck lists from the CCG website. They said pre-temp, but in the actual, like the image, it said Previd Analyst. So I'm not sure which is his real name. But for now, I'll just go with pre-temp. XYZ Monarchs. He was running triple Erebus, triple Ether, double Karaz, double Gofu, 1 Mithra, 1 Eidos, triple Maxi, double Idea, 2 Battle Feeder. For the spells, 1 for 1, triple Pantheism, triple Tenacity, 2 Twin Twister, triple Stormforth, triple Return, 2 Domain, 1 Escalation, and triple Prime. Extra deck, pretty unique. Token, Maya not, but here's the crazy stuff. He had Red Hot Dragon Archfiend, Ignister, Scrap Dragon, Stardust Dragon, Explorer Dragon Wing, Ancient Fairy Dragon. For the XYZs, he had 38, Gaia Dragon, Terrace, 2 Pleiades, a Volca, a Durendo, and a Shark Fortress. Side deck, relatively standard with like the last 2 cards being an exception. 2 Vanity's Fiend, Eidos, triple Veiler, 2 Allure, 1 Raigeki, 1 Dark Hole, triple MST, double Source of Sealing Light. That was bad. Because the Allure is not standard either. So yeah, so someone asked, what do you think are the best side decks for this format? You said Sork. Explain, John.
Sockle.
Yeah, Sork. My bad.
Swords of Concealing Light. It's because it's like they said, it doesn't target. It puts everything face. It's like a better version of Burying Mirror Force.
Quaking.
Or no, it's burying.
That was Quaking here.
No, it's burying. Or is it quaking? I don't remember.
It's Quaking.
Is it?
Quaking.
Okay, it's Quaking Mirror Force. Regardless, it's a good version of Quaking Mirror Force because you don't have to wait for your opponent to make a play. You just play it, and then they have to respond, or their monsters are all face down. It's that simple.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of matchups. How well it does.
Almost every matchup, it is relevant. Like
Yeah.
I can't think of a matchup it isn't relevant in.
So examples, Cosmo, if they flip it down, if they tag out, the new ship will be flipped face down due to chain
And then
links.
they get effect because chain links.
Yeah. What else? BA, of course, they self-destruct.
They can't summon, otherwise they'll self-destruct.
Yeah. What else? Pendulum maybe stops.
I don't really agree with Mask of Restrict. It's too focused on one matchup. But I can see why people like Mask of Restrict because XC's Monarchs is a really strong deck.
System down. I'm not a fan of
System Down is pretty good, I want to say, because some decks rely on getting rid of Cosmo monsters without destroying them.
Yeah.
It depends on the deck, really, but definitely Swords of Concealing Light is almost techable in any deck you can think of.
Going back to the Master Strict though, I mean sorry, not Master System Down. You like it also depends on like the Cosmo type. So like the Mayas, they set 5, they try Call the Haunted, they lose ships. They can't really play out without like the ships in the grave for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of this deck though, we of course we see the Gofu. Try and figure out some stuff because Battle Feeder of course stops the OTK. OTKs distracts you. That's a 5. Yeah. He might be able to go 7s. So that's why access to Fairy, Ancient Fairy, the 3,000, or Explorer Dragon Wing. Never mind, not Explorer Dragon Wing. That's from Tolkien all of Maya. For people who don't know what Explorer Dragon Wing does, it's an old card I believe from Crossroads of Chaos. You need 1 tuner and 1 or more non-dragon, dragon non-tuners to get around this. Of course, using Ultimaya. If this card battles a monster who attacked is equal or less than the attack of this card, you can destroy the monster immediately with this card's effect without applying battle calculation and inflict damage to your opponent equal to that monster's attack. Does it get around ships? Skipping damage cal?
It still destroys it, so it doesn't. Chips don't miss.
No,
time.
but the window for the responses now you have better window.
I still don't see how it gets around ships
Okay.
because ships are if they don't miss timing.
Long story short, that's a lot of damage.
It's a lot of damage though. Yeah, like if you crash into what's it called, a uh, Dark Destroyer, it's
No,
gonna
no,
be
it has
like
to be equal or less.
equal or less. Okay.
Yeah.
So it probably like a Swift Rider. It's gonna be like 4,600 damage, 4,700 damage.
Also stops defense monsters. You get that burn.
Hmm.
I'm looking at this now. He might be able to. No, wait. I'm trying to figure out, dude. Why the Battle Fader and Gofu, if they can make anything. Red Hot Dragon Archfiend. Once per turn during your main phase, you can destroy all other phase of attack position monster on the field. Monsters other than this card can attack the turn you activate it, but it's a 3k beat stick.
Hmm.
I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Congrats to him, 4th place. 3rd place, we had a Jacob Malander playing the Surprise Destiny Heroes.
Hey.
This is similar to a build someone I know that I go to local zoo. Shout out to Chance. So triple malicious, one snow tail, fairy tail snow,
Fairy Tail Snow.
one diamond dude, triple Armageddon Knight, double Shadow Mist, double Flare Resonator, one Plague Splatter, triple Instant Fusion, triple Hero Lives, triple Resonator Call, a Reinforcement of the Army, triple Destiny Draw, one Upstart, one Foolish, triple Match Change, triple Twin Twister, two Fan Knight Sword, triple Strike, and one Warning. For the extra deck, he had two Dark Law, one Norden, one Token Altamaya, one Void Ogre Dragon, one Crystal Wing Synchron Dragon, one Omega, one Stardust Spark, one Michael, two Coral Dragons, Stardust Charge Warrior, Castel, Dagusto Emerald, and Abyssal. For the side, he had double Maxi, double Flying Sea, double Maxi, two System Down, two Swords of Concealing Light, two Trap Stun, two Magic Deflector, and triple Mastery Strict. So some key points. This is D Heroes. That's this build is more single oriented. That's why it tops. I've seen this played out. It's scary. Flare Resonator for people who don't know what it does. Is it Flare Resonator? I think I got the wrong one. I'm sorry.
It's Red Resonator, isn't it?
Yeah, I had the wrong one. I'm sorry. It's two Red Resonators. So Red Resonator, people don't know what it does. When this card is normal summon, you can special summon a level 4 or lower monster from your hand. So special summon Shadow Mist, they get mass change. Now the kicker is they can go to a rank 4, summon Mally, then mass change the Malicious, because mass change just states you need a hero.
It doesn't need to be any kind of elemental hero. It just needs to be a hero.
Beelzo wasn't there. Yeah, actually, Beelzo is a good tech. I've seen it, but this might be just due to an extra deck issue. Like, there's a lot of stuff he wanted. Some stuff he couldn't fit in. Of course, he can also access Ultimaya using Coral Dragon or Charge Warrior and Mally. Scary to think about. Snow Fairy Snow. Interesting card. If this card is normal or special summon, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls and change it to face-down defense position. During your player's turn, if this card's in your grave, you can banish 7 other cards from your hand, field, and or grave, especially summon this card. So that might be a steep cost, 7 cards banish, but you will be able to interrupt your opponent's play, in a sense. They try XYZ, they try Synchro, you flip one of those monsters down, they can't really go off. What other tech? Resonator card to search for that. Core Dragon, of course, we just saw from the Dark Illusion. It's putting in work. One tuner, one non-tuner, level 6. Once per turn, you can discard one card, then target one card your opponent controls, destroy it. If this special summon card, if this synchro summon card is sent from the field to the grave, you draw one card. You can only use each of this effect once per turn. In addition, we also have Charge Warrior. Is also a 6. Never mind, that was a tuner. Might. No. He's still. Yeah, that was a tuner. That's weird. Sorry. You go Charge Warrior Plague for rank 8 plays. Level 8 plays. That's my mistake.
Oh, I see.
Of course, we see again Source of Concealing Light. Now System Down Carl's matchup. Trap Stun if he wants to go aggressive. Magic Deflector and Master Strict. The Monarch, Anti-Monarch cards. I think anything else, John?
Not really.
Bad crash. Yeah, that's third place. That's actually a surprise. D Hero taking third place. I'm still shocked by that. I'm still butthurt that Blue Eyes didn't get top 4. Spoiler. Second place we had PK Fire, or PK Burning Abyss, Family Burning Abyss, Burning Knights, whatever you want to call it. It was piloted by Abid Rakad. Relatively standard PK list. 1 Barbar, 2 Sir, 1 Cowcab, 1 Libic, triple Terratop, an A-Lich, triple Farfar, 1 Graph, 1 Tour Guide, 1 Ragged Gloves, triple Scarm, 2 Cloak, 1 Takatombor, triple Boots, 2 Allure, 1 Rhoda, 1 Foolish, triple Twin Twister, triple Fog Blade, triple Anti-Spell, double Strike, and a Warning. Extra deck, a bit not standard because he's running the Kabaj set. Let me go through it quick. Super Dante, aka Dante Pilgrim with the Burning Abyss. Virgil, triple Beatrice, Corbage, Dark Rebellion, 2 Break Sword, 2 Grampos, 1 Giga Brilliant, triple Dante, and a 0. For the side, 1 Gammon Seal, 1 Vanities, triple Flying Sea, 1 Maxi, 2 DD Crows, 2 Effect Veilers, 1 Regeki, 1 Source System Down, 1 Scores Killing Light, and 1 Mission of the Gnomes. So his side deck's actually really unorthodox in a lot of sense. DD Crow's getting rid of a lot of problem cards such as Prime. Blue Eyes is also a matchup, get rid of the targets for Return or the Ancient Egg. Of course, gets rid of Northern targets.
That side deck is actually really unconventional now that I think about it.
One Maxi too.
Yeah, just the random 1 Maxi. Why not
Why not triple?
triple? Maybe drop Veilers. But then again, Maxi's not a very strong card in this format.
It's only strong against the PK Fire matchup, in my opinion.
Yeah, pretty much that's it.
Mischief. Yeah, sorry.
Much else? Yeah,
Mischief
that's all I was gonna
Gnomes
say.
for the mirror match. Of course, setting it through Beatrice, and then you just reduce all the level 1s, and it stays like that for whenever it's still there.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
This is second place, actually. Trying to figure out what else. Corbal set, of course, is it's a debatable thing. Usually, PK Fire has the Levier for the OTK potential, but it looks like he didn't go that route. Other thoughts?
Not really. Just that the side deck was pretty weird.
Okay, last, but this is not first place, as we all know. First place is, drumroll please.
There.
That drumroll sucks. Alex Molfat playing Odd Eyes Former Pals. So yeah, double Dragon Pit, 1 Apex Avion, a triple Odd Eyes Pendulum, 1 Oath Dragon, triple Kirin, 1 Monkey Board, 1 Phoenix, 1 Joker, triple Magical Adductor, 1 Wisdom Eye, triple Sork, triple Rambuku, Blizzard Draw, 2 Archmage Eccentric, 2 Odd Eyes Unicorn, and Effect Veiler. For spells, Odd Eyes Fusion, Upstart, triple Terraforming, 2 MST, 1 Ignite Reload, and triple Sky Iris. Extra deck, 1 Vortex, 1 Meteor Burst, 1 Rebellion, Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragon, 1 Absolute Dragon, 1 Rise Flare Metal Dragon, 1 Utopia Beyond, 1 Trapeze Magician, 1 Photon Polar Operative, 1 Kistel, 1 Direwolf, 1 Magister, double Abyss Roller, 1 Totem Bird, and 1 Gramples. For the side deck, 1 Sloth, 2 Denkasenko, triple Maxi, 2 Twin Twister, Secret Village, triple Typhoon, and triple Master. Before anyone asks, a quick reminder: Utopia Lightning combo, or Utopia Lightning is not legal in Europe. This is in London, so they did not have access to it. Of course, some explainable tech. The 1 Veiler is that multiple because it's easily searchable by Magical Abductor. Sloth, you pendulum it, you prevent your opponent from special summoning from your extra deck. Typhoon, of course, is to stop the anti-spell fragrance. Popping that card without... How do I explain this? John, can you explain some of this?
What do you mean? Like, I don't know what you want me to explain.
Typhoon, because I can't put it into words right now.
What do you mean Typhoon? You just pop. This is good against the mirror. Pop
Okay, that's 2.
other pendulums.
Spell Village, a blowout coward in some sense if they don't have a spellcaster.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm actually shocked about the Photon Pala operative.
Cooperative.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what. Maybe against a prime.
Probably.
So you get that's 400 minus. That's 3 damage. What else? Huh. Beatrice actually might be also a good target.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
Not Cosmo. Definitely not Blue Eyes. Oh, maybe Blue Eyes against like a Spirit Dragon, because Blue Eyes is one of the harder matchups for Pendulum. They get a Spirit Dragon in, they can't Pendulum pretty much, except for one.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty much it.
There's not really much to talk about when it comes to pendulums.
Yes it does. Yes-ish. Does Zephyr have a ranking system? It does, but it's not that... It's alright.
Amazing. It's like, it could be better, to be honest.
Like, you get matched up with some people out of your rank, something like right your range sometimes. Trying to figure out what else, because that's pretty much last thing. He got first place. He won. He's going to some random YCS in America or ARG. We might see this guy. So let me go through the prize ceremony. But actually, before the prize ceremony, let's talk about the meta for a bit. So as we saw here, there's no Cosmo top. Does that imply anything? In your opinion, John?
I don't think Europe has had a good relationship with Cosmo, even though it is inherently better over there. Yeah, there's not really... I don't think it's a very popular deck over there.
Of course, to see PK or BA, any variant doing well over OCGs. I mean, sorry, Europe side. Monarchs getting a bit of steam back thanks to Gofu. I'm still surprised about D heroes, dude.
Yeah, for real.
Pendulum, of course, being relatively stable. We have only one Blue Eyes top being the ritual build. That's a complicated build. Either you draw like a nut or you draw pretty butts. What else? Any other decks I'm missing?
Not really.
So yeah, so we have here first place, the trophy, the 3D redoxes, and what's the other one? And then
I
second,
think that was the mat, just the mat.
no, I'm saying what's this? The baby dragon.
Oh, just reacting.
Reacting. Then we got second place right here. Also a trophy. 2 cards. He's going to the Grand Championship for CCG in Amsterdam. Here's the bracket. And here's an empty venue because they left at 8. A lot earlier than those places I've been to. Looks like their next stop is in Bologna in 5 weeks. We might cover that. But until then, I think that's pretty much it. Any last thoughts?
Not really.
D Heroes. Yeah, thanks for watching. I might stream this Friday just to practice up. And I'm getting tired of getting wrecked last round.
For real, man.
Till then, see you guys.
Later.